just to make sure you can get a Corsair out quickly. You can get a Corsair out pretty much just as quick, but if you get that one Zealot, your core is a little bit slower. You know, it's not quite as good. Now we actually see, oh wow, we see TypE-B. He has a 4th hatchery down, and now a Hydralisk down. We could be seeing him go for just a 4-hatch Hydra bust, just trying to get out as many Hydras as possible with 4 hatcheries really, really quickly. There's the Zealot coming out now. It's going to be able to get some scouting in there. Now TypE-B is going to have to try to make sure that Stork does not get into his base to scout what's going on here. Yeah, no lair or anything, so he is just going for basically an all-in Hydra bust move here. He's probably getting some upgrades on the Hydras, and he's just going to try and make as many Hydras as quickly as possible. Now, if Stork, since he's getting that quick tech out, he's probably got his Stargate down already. Oh, and the probe dies again, so he's not even going to be able to see that. His Zealot is running around, though, so his Zealot, I don't see where his Zealot... Okay, his Zealot's running into the 3rd base there. Going to try and get some drone kills, just try and slow down the economy. But he really needs to find out what's going on. Hopefully... oh, nice micro by Stork, running that Zealot around so it doesn't get surrounded by the drones. Still gets attacked by a few drones at once there, but now he's going to be able to run back to this little location here. And, oh, is he going to be able to get the drone? And, oh, drone goes down. Plus a couple Zerglings. Oh, if he can get that last drone. Oh! Zealot gets tricked out on the other drone and couldn't get in there. But yeah, so TypE-B is going all in. Anyway, here comes some Zerglings. He's going to start producing Hydralisks as the upgrades come in. Stork needs to get some cannons up. He's got to scout this. There's the Corsair. He's going to be able to scout this pretty quick, but is he going to be able to get cannons up in time? Hydralisks are on the way. This is a very, very well-timed attack. He sees the Hydralisk, but he only sees a couple right now. If he goes in there and he sees there's no lair, he's definitely going to know what's coming. He's probably going to plant down a few cannons immediately. Well, let's see, the Zealot's running out. Yes, he is putting down cannons at his front, but the Hydralisks are already almost there, and he's planted out 3 cannons. Basically, spent almost all of his money there on cannons, and he's going to need them for this Hydralisk attack here. He's going to need them to be up. If he attacks before those cannons come in, he could, and here he is, he's moving in with a single Hydralisk, attacking for some reason that gateway. He should be trying to attack the cannon from the corner to lower its health instead, but instead he's attacking this gateway here. He's only got a few Zerglings there. 2 Corsairs out now. He's gonna be able to put the put out a hit on those put out a hit. Well, he's hitting those Overlords. Supply blocking, completely supply blocking TypE-B, and this could completely kibosh his Hydra attack because now he's at 41 out of 28. He cannot make more Hydralisks, and basically the object of this was to try and make as many Hydralisks as quickly as possible, and now he's not able to make any more Hydralisks. He's just got this squad of 5 now Hydralisks running away. He's microing them for his dear life, but and he does manage to take out those Zealots, but this has stalled enough time for Stork to get those cannons up, so now he has 5 or 6 cannons on the front door there. Oh, and a Dark Templar has snuck out as well, so he's going to have to worry about that at the same time. So Stork just putting enough pressure on TypE-B to hold back this Hydra attack, and basically now TypE-B is way behind on tech because he just, I mean, he was going for this big all-in Hydra attack, and it completely failed. And we see him making drones now. He's probably got his lair going now. Let's see. Oh, is he going to be able to get... Oh, there's an Overlord. He's got slow Overlords, so if there's an Overlord hatching there, he might be able to hold off this Dark Templar. Dark Templar running into that 3rd base. Oh, Overlord did just pop. That's what they're showing right there. So he's got an Overlord at that base. Let's see what the Corsairs are going to do. Whoa, the Dark Templar pokes his head in there, peeks around the corner, sees that there's Hydras and an Overlord, and he's not going to be able to do anything. Same thing with the 2nd Dark Templar there. But there's, oh, okay, there's 2 Overlords now. I was going to say there's a few Corsairs in the area. He could theoretically run in there and just pop that Overlord and go in with a Dark Templar to follow up, kill all the drones, and basically take the game. So TypE-B getting back into it here. He's managed to delay things a little bit, but Stork has not taken very much damage at all. Whoa, he's moving in with those 2 DTs. Maybe he was planning on going in there with Corsairs, try and clear up those Overlords, but no, he's going to fall back. There's the Corsairs. I was wondering where those guys were. Anyway, but TypE-B is pretty well defended here at the moment. He's got a decent amount of Hydras and Overlords at all his locations. But the Stork now, this is a critical point where normally the Zerg player would want to be able to get out maybe some mutas or something to try and deal with these High Templar as they're popping out, or have some kind of tech. And TypE-B has his Spire is almost complete, but he's nowhere near getting out enough Mutalisks. And Stork already at 4 HT, and getting the Dragoons out to protect those High Templar as well now, so he is in really, really, really good shape. he's going to have enough forces to move out here pretty quick for a good frontal attack. He's going to have to deal with, whoa, loses a single Corsair. He's going to have to deal with lurkers, as we can see. Oh, losing another Corsair. A little bit sloppy by Stork, letting those Corsairs stop moving there when they were in danger. So just a single Corsair is not going to be able to run around and scout. But yeah, now Stork has busted out his door. He's getting ready to move out here. He's got enough Dragoons. Well, not quite enough to protect those High Templar completely yet, but he's got enough that he can, he's going to be able to have enough Dragoons soon, basically. Anyway, so by the way, I ended up calling back. I thought I didn't have the job, but then I was waiting for him to call me, and Diggity actually told me, he's like, dude, just call him. I'm like, I guess you're right, I should probably call him, get the bad news as quickly as possible. And I called him, and the guy who had told me that he was gonna hire me and then like waffled, he basically like tried to act like nothing happened. Uh-oh. Single Zergling burrowed, is gonna jump out and kill High Templar as they come out. Oh, he's got really nice vision of the area now with these Zerglings burrowed in just key places. As soon as Stork gets an observer out, one or two of those might die, but just because they're gonna be around. But okay, he has gone for Mutas. Stork has scouted the Mutas with his Corsair. He knows this is going on. He's gonna fall back a little bit, I think, and regroup his Dragoons, make sure that he's not caught off guard. So anyway, so I called him back, and he told me, he tried to act like nothing had happened, and he told me I was hired, so I actually do have a, not a full-time job, but I have a part-time job now, so, yay, Balltrap's not gonna starve to death. And I do want to thank everyone who gave me some donations in the past couple months, again, just because I would not have been able to survive this long without you guys. And now, you guys basically held me out long enough that I was able to get a job. I'm still going to be a little homeless, though, and we'll have to see how that goes. My landlady slash housemate got a job in another city, so she's moving, so she's renting out her house. And so I have to find someplace else to go in the next couple weeks. So there still is that to go with. And here comes a huge battle. He's going to try and run in and kill this High Templar. Gets one High Templar, but there's too many Dragoons, and Storm going off scares away those mules. He probably should have kept going in and killed off those High Templar, because now the HTs are going to be able to kill off all those lurkers. They're clumped up lurkers, taking a lot of damage. Stork is going to have to fall back. I don't know if he has observers even with that group. No, it looks like he doesn't. So he's going to have to fall back now. And Stork's still trying to figure out what's going on here. Why can't I build my Nexus? That probe is still confused. No, he's gonna, there, okay, the Observer comes in and he kills off that, that burrowed Zergling. Now those mutas are gonna be, he's gotta make sure he keeps his army in a clump there so those mutas can't just run in there. TypE-B has a very, very nice defense going on, and he's actually doing really well. TypE-B actually had a bit of an advantage here because he's got, 2 choke points really, really stopped up well with sunks and lurks and all kinds of crap in the way. Hydralisks, that's a huge, huge wall of meat to break through. And here comes Stork trying to break through it, though, storming those Hydras. There's too many lurkers on the other side, though. I don't know what happened to his observer, or where it happened. Looks like TypE-B running some Zerglings and some Ling. I'm sorry, some Zerglings and some Lings. Some Zerglings and mutas around trying to, trying to do a little bit of a counterattack. He's moving in here. High Templar caught off guard. Probably gonna, oh, is he gonna be able to pick that up? He runs the High Templar back. The mutas could have gotten here. He's gonna run in, try and get the High Templar. No, he's gonna stray after the cannons. TypE-B with a huge counterattack here. Stork's running his army. He knew this was coming. He tried to run his army back. The Zerglings and mutas a little bit quicker, though. Managed to get back there. He looks like he's gonna take out a few cannons, but Stork's army coming back just in time to save his front door.